Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing about the case of George Mwanza versus the Attorney General. But what we'll be focusing on today will be the appeal by the Attorney General in the Supreme Court of Zambia. The citation of the case is the Attorney General versus George Mwanza, ZMCC 2 2023. This is an important case in medical law under medical negligence. The facts of the case are as follows. An appeal against the judgment of the High Court delivered on 26th of January 2014, which found the appellant liable for damages in medical negligence. The deceased, Monica Mwanza and Grace Mwanza, approached Petauke General Hospital for permanent contraception, known as BTL. That's bilateral tubal ligation. The operation was conducted by Dr. Mbinga on the 31st of March 2005. When the two women regained consciousness, they were wheeled from the theater to the recovery ward, where the nurse on duty, Mrs. Beatrice Tembo Msoni, administered doses of injection allegedly prescribed by the doctor. And almost immediately, both women stopped breathing. The doctor's effort to resuscitate them failed, and a minute later, the two women were pronounced dead. Postmortem was carried out with forensic pathologist. Report indicated the cause of the death was chemical poisoning. An analysis of the specimen, blood, and urine sample was used to come up with a conclusion, which detected an organophosphate, an organochlorine pesticide known as endosulfan. The first respondent, who is Mr. George Mwanza and Patson Mwanza, sued the appellant, now the Attorney General, and his agent, Dr. Mbinga and the nurse on duty, for medical negligence in the lower court, in the High Court. The respondent brought in two witnesses. The first witness was Charity Mwanza, who said her sister was brought to the ward with breathing difficulties and stabilized. Then, after some minutes, the nurse entered the ward and gave her an injection. Few minutes after the injection, her sister started having breathing difficulties and later died. The other witness was Patson Mwanza, who also said the same thing with Charity Mwanza. Said her wife was okay prior to the BT operation, and was even talking after being brought back from the theater. But her condition changed immediately after the nurse gave her the injection. A few minutes later, he just saw her wife being wrapped and being taken to the mortuary.